I received this product right here, this audio cable from Sentey, braided, in exchange for my unbiased and honest review. Um, I have tried it on various things, including my phone, um, a Bluetooth speaker that's also wired, and my mixer. Um, it's worked good with all of them, and like with all audio cables, don't have your sound blasted up before you connect them, because you're gonna hear the. But that's just with almost every cable I've experienced. I'm bringing you a Sentey audio cable. This is a 3.5 Sentey audio cable. This is a 3 feet cable. Okay. Standard size. And you'll notice that they have the gold-plated connectors on both ends. This is like a hard plastic ends as well. There is some flat tips on the sides right here for your fingers to grab onto. When it's round, all the way around, it's kind of hard, especially if it's hard material to grip on it. But this makes it real easy so you don't lose grip, especially if you have to go to some hard places where you're pulling it like this and trying to slip it in, depending on whether you're using it for your phone, tablet, computer. Some people like me will use it for a audio mixer. I personally I'm using it and plan to keep using it on my church's Studio Live PreSonus mixer. And the reason I want to use it for that is I've bought like 5 different cables, from Walmart, HEB. I've ordered a couple online. The basic ones, you're trying to save a little bit of money. You buy them $3-4, thinking, what, this won't work, no problem. But just after a couple of uses, they get torn out of their area and they mess up, and you start hearing a little scratching, or you'll get just audio or just sound like music but no voice, which is really annoying, especially and embarrassing when it's live, when it starts happening. But these I actually really like, because I don't know if you can notice it here, unless I light it up maybe, but these are braided, and it's kind of like a woven material, and it's really like smooth, very nice pattern all around. It helps protect the cable, not just from regular damage, but I think from just tangling on itself, and it really does work well. You can, if you loop it up and then you untangle it, most of the time with other ones it's going to stay tangled and mess up, but this one will basically stretch out easily, no problems. I did find that if you're going to use it for your headphones, for your phone, to the connecting to your headphones on top of your head, 3 feet may not be the ideal for some of you. For me, I have a little bit of slack of 1 or 2 inches with this cable. But if you're going to exercise, it might not be long enough. So if you're looking for something for that type of use, this may not. The only reason I wouldn't recommend this, it's not long enough probably. One nice thing also is, if you see this little spacer area right here, thinner, it's made so it can go through your cases. For example, this is my case for my smartphone, my Android. And you have to put it in through here. Some of these other ones are this round on top, so they wouldn't go through, they get stuck. But this one, this part goes through, and this will slide right into the slot for my phone, if you can see it there. So I actually have no issues of having to take off my case or having to slide it back like I've had to with certain other cables. And as far as I was saying about the price, the other ones that are $4 or $5 and you think you're saving money, this is actually only $7.99. So it is not that expensive at all. But again, so far I've had no issues with my products from Sentey. I do know that a lot of their products come with warranty, at least for a year. and I think that's most, if not all, their products. They're good about contact. You can call them if you need any help. Um, as far as the strength of the cable, pretty good strength. It kind of stays straight also if you want it to. You know, hold it in place. It's not kind of easily tangle on things. Um, the the look especially, I like the look. It looks very nice. The logo is just, it's very nice too. It reminds me of the PV Speakers logo. You know what that is? It's one of those brands that they used to have for the big speakers you would see at concerts or church, and it's very similar to this logo. Not exactly or anything, but it just reminds me a lot of it. Um, but yeah, I definitely would pick this up for yourself or for somebody who likes, you know, having music or any kind of audio files that they work with. This is definitely a good investment for them. Um,